What up? Hey, so I want to know why YouTube is so heavily censoring simple comments. Okay, it has nothing to do with fact checking or anything like that. It's just pure and simple censorship of the facts. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid using certain keywords because obviously there's a greater chance of the content that I put out being censored if I use keywords such as the name of the virus that's going around. But I just wanted to show people this. Some people that have no idea the sort of censorship that's going on and how YouTube and Google are doing their best to prevent the facts from reaching people. Okay, so I'm just watching this video that has to do with cryptocurrencies and whether or not they can survive government regulation. That's the question being asked in this video. It has really nothing to do with the virus or anything. But the man doing the video, Dan, he mentioned the virus and mentioned, for whatever reason, being lab created. And so, of course, I'm aware of some information that probably most people aren't. And I just want to disseminate this information. I want people to know the truth and the facts about this. Okay, so all I wanted to do was come down here and leave a comment. I have the comment copied to the Windows clipboard because I'm aware that YouTube is deleting comments for no reason other than to prevent the facts from reaching people. So here's my comment. You can read it yourself. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm trying to avoid speaking certain keywords so that this video doesn't get censored. But as you can see, there's a very good reason to believe that the virus was created in a lab by the group EcoHealth Alliance, who was receiving U.S. taxpayer funds to work out of their laboratory in Wuhan, China, only 11 miles from where the outbreak occurred. This is all verifiable fact, okay? And I'm going to show you the article. I have it up. This is the article by the group U.S. Right to Know. It says EcoHealth Alliance orchestrated key scientist statements on the natural origin of the virus. And you can read the details here. It was from emails obtained by this group, U.S. Right to Know, that a statement authored in The Lancet by supposedly 27 prominent health scientists condemning conspiracy theories, suggesting that the virus does not have natural origin, was organized by employees of EcoHealth Alliance, a nonprofit group that has received millions of dollars of U.S. taxpayer funding to genetically modify coronaviruses with scientists at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Okay, this is the lab that's 11 miles away from where the outbreak occurred. So they're receiving U.S. taxpayer dollars to genetically manipulate coronaviruses leading up to the outbreak. The EcoHealth Alliance president, Peter Daszak, drafted the Lancet statement himself, and he intended it to be not identifiable as coming from any one organization or person, but rather as seen as simply a letter from leading scientists. He wanted to avoid the appearance of a political statement. Why would he deliberately write a deceptive article to make it appear as though it came from 27 prominent scientists when he wrote it himself? Why would he do that? And this was 2 weeks after the outbreak. He was writing to a journal saying, "Oh no, don't worry. Don't even consider that the virus was created in a lab. Don't consider that." Even though his group was receiving taxpayer funds to manipulate coronaviruses 11 miles from where the outbreak occurred, that is suspect. Obviously, I don't have to explain that. That is suspect. Okay, and you can go on to read this article. It's super interesting. One of the other emails that was obtained by Linda Saif, one of their employees, asked via email whether it would be useful to, quote, to add just one or two statements in support of why the virus is not a lab-generated virus and is naturally occurring. Seems critical to scientifically refute such claims, she said. And Daszak's response was, "I think we should probably stick to a broad statement." Yeah, of course you do, Daszak. Okay, so this is verifiable information. It came from emails that were obtained using freedom of information requests by this group. All right. So all I want to do is disseminate this information. I've already learned a while ago that you cannot post links. Like, I cannot post a link to this article or the comment gets deleted immediately. But it's getting worse. I cannot even post this comment now. I've posted it 4 times now. Post my comment. It appears like it has been posted, but within a matter of 30 seconds or so, it will be deleted automatically. Why? Why is that? There's nothing in this comment that is incendiary. It's all verifiable fact. You can determine whether the comment is still there by going to edit it, saying I'll just edit it and just try to put a period on the end, for example. And look at this, returned error. Returned error. That means the comment has been deleted automatically. It's gone. I've done this. This is number 6 now. Attempt number 6. So you tell me, why is this comment being deleted? Nothing incendiary. No lies. It's all verifiable. Here it is for everybody to see. You can see this article for yourself. Why is it being deleted by YouTube? Why are they censoring the facts? Why are they stopping people from disseminating verifiable information? Why does YouTube want to keep people in the dark? Why? Returned error. It's gone. The comment is gone. Why is that? Now, seeing as how Peter Daszak was the EcoHealth Alliance president and who wrote a deliberately deceptive article published in The Lancet trying to convince people, oh, don't consider any theories that the virus might not have a natural origin. Peter Daszak wrote this. And now look. Now look who is on the investigation team for the WHO, who's going to Wuhan. Does not rule out coronavirus escape from a lab, right? Why is Peter Daszak now involved in the investigation? When it was his team, they're almost certainly the ones that created this virus in the lab in the first place. Investigating himself now seems to be standard operating procedure these days. The criminals investigate themselves. So just consider that. Not only was the virus almost certainly made in a lab, but it was done using US taxpayer dollars. And now they're putting the man who was leading the charge, creating that virus, in charge of the investigation. There's obviously something very, very suspect going on, and I think people should be paying more attention.